Hi, second graders. This is Miss Caitlin here. I have a book to read aloud to you called Cinco de Mouse-0, all about Cinco de Mayo, or the 5th of May. First, we're going to read a little introduction about what exactly is Cinco de Mayo, and then we're going to read this really fun, exciting story all about Mouse and his Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo, the 5th of May, is an important day in Mexico, Mexican and Latino communities. The holiday commemorates or celebrates the victory of the Mexican army over the French in the Battle of Puebla in Mexico in 1862. That was 140 years ago, and is an opportunity to celebrate Mexican and Latino cultures. On the 5th of May, Mouse woke up and wriggled his whiskers. Spicy smells tickled his nose, beany, cheesy, ricey smells. A Mexican fiesta. Fantástico. Mouse crawled out of his hidey hole. Where was the fiesta? Not in the bathroom where the kids brushed their teeth. Not in the bedroom where Mom folded the laundry. There he is looking, he's peering, trying to find where all of the fiesta is. Not in the kitchen where Dad washed dishes. Mouse slipped out the front door and set off to explore. Ooh. Mouse scampered down alleyways, past sidewalks and streetlights. He didn't see greedy cats stalk him down the street. Before long, Mouse stopped at the edge of the city park. Ooh, that cat is making me wonder what's gonna happen next. What's gonna happen with that cat and the mouse, since cats generally like to hunt mice. What sights met his eyes? All around were people eating, singing, dancing, strolling, playing. All around were food and drink, sombreros, serapes, and bright paper flowers. Cinco de Mayo! So here are the sombreros. His eyes grew round as he beheld a confetti-covered piñata, stuffed with candy and shaped like a burro, hanging in a tree above the plaza. I must have that for my fiesta, he said to himself. He jumped, but the enticing piñata swung far out of reach. But all around were people eating, dropping snacks for mouse-sized meals. Yummy foods he'd never tasted before. Tacos, tamales, chorizo, and flan. Ooh, that all sounds delicious right now. I think I'm hungry. I could definitely go for some tacos and tamales and flan. When Mouse was full, he dozed or slept under the shade of a canopy. Cat crouched in the flower bed, tail up and head down, waiting for his chance. Can you see little Mouse here walking off with the tamale? And then here's that delicious looking flan. But I don't see Cat in this picture. Must be hiding somewhere. But all around came dancers stamping, heels stomping, toes tapping. Mouse woke up and dashed away from Cat, ducking between the dancers, pounding feet, zigging and zagging, jigging and jagging. Cat pounced, but the cat missed his prey as Mouse darted beneath the stage. Mouse heard the mariachis playing, heard the guitarrón, which is this big guitar here, the trumpets, the sweet-voiced violins, heard the boom of fireworks and people shouting, "Viva Mexico!" There's the cat looking and looking, but here's Mouse hiding. So I guess you guys were right in that he's using some of the people to hide. Luckily, he didn't jump on any dancers and make them crash into anything. When at last Mouse's heartbeat steadied, because I bet that happens to you all when you're playing tag or you feel scared, your heartbeat starts to beat really quickly. So then you got to take some deep breaths and calm down. So when his heartbeat steadied, his whiskers quivered. Once again, he smelled the candy hidden deep in the piñata. but how to reach the sweets buried in the burro, swaying high above the plaza. Ooh, he's gonna try to get the piñata that's up here. Wonder what he's gonna do. Lickety-split, Mouse scrambled up the tree. He inched across the rope like a tightrope walker, kind of like from the circus if you've ever seen them. One paw in front and one paw behind. He didn't see Cat hiding in the daffodils, his stripy tail switching, his green eyes narrowed. The piñata swayed as Mouse climbed up. Oh my gosh, there's Mouse. He smelled the treats, fruity, sugary, and honey sweet. He nibbled, he gnawed, but he could not reach the treasure inside. Just then came the swish of the stick as a child swung, and someone jerked the piñata aloft, meaning that they pulled it up. So a lot of times when people are playing to hit the piñata, there's another person who's holding the rope, and someone will try to swing, and then they'll pull the rope, and the piñata will go up high so that the person who is trying to hit it will miss. So it looks like that happened. Poor Mouse is trying to hang on. Mouse held on tight as the piñata swayed and sailed, dipped and spun. A carnival ride for Mouse. In the plaza down below, Cat waited for Mouse to fall into his paws like a ripe plum. I can just imagine, I can't see Mouse on this page, but I can just imagine in my head, I can visualize when I read that, how Cat is probably waiting on the ground, just watching Mouse, ready for him to fall, waiting to catch him. Poor Mouse. It's gonna happen. And then whap, a mighty blow, and the burro burst. Mouse flew through the air like a skyrocket and landed in the rose bushes, head spinning and tummy churning. I bet he's feeling a little sick from getting thrown around. Look at all those yummy candies. Candy spilled across the plaza, showering like hailstones. Children ran to and fro, laughing, yelling, and scooping up handfuls, pocketfuls, bagfuls. Someone stepped on Cat's tail, and my goodness, I'm so jealous of these kids right now. So hungry. Cat yowled and sped home, his tail bruised and sore. When Mouse caught his breath, he sat up. The candy was gone. The people were leaving. The cleaners were sweeping and picking up trash. No dessert for me, Mouse thought, his whiskers drooping. But wait, hidden in the ivy, Mouse spied one lemon drop, overlooked, forgotten, and wrapped in shiny cellophane. He picked it up and ran home to his hidey hole for one last treat. Cinco de Mouse-0, qué felicidad! I'm so happy. The end.